Hi everybody, we're going into the Saloom showroom. It's April 2017 and we're going to take a tour. This is the Apollo table in solid walnut with the wave edge shape. The base is sand cast solid aluminum and it has little impressions from the sand casting that give it a kind of a cool texture. It's shown here with our chair model 118. We're going to tell you more about that chair in just a minute. We have 5 new chair models in this family. It's a very hefty constructed chair. It's got a steel chassis underneath. This is the steel chassis. It's got a steel shaft that goes down into the wooden leg. It has beautiful details in the stitching. It's really nicely tailored. It's a really beautiful sculptural shape. And we're going to show you the rest of this family of chairs. This is another Apollo table, but this is in a white acrylic solid surface material. And it features the same kind of wave edge and straight sides, again with the aluminum base. Here we're showing another chair. It's model 117. This is a 42 by 80 inch Aquos table. The Aquos leg is made of solid aluminum. It's 5/8 of an inch thick and 6 inches wide. The finish here is Rockport. This is the Clio table. It looks like a little geometric puzzle, and it comes in 3 sizes: 48 inch round, 54, and 60 inch round. This is in Java finish, and we're showing it with our 102 chair. And this is a Sombrella fabric. It's called Sombrella Frequency Parchment. This is the Grace table. The finish is Java and chrome on the legs. The arc in the leg is echoed in the tabletop shape with it arced out slightly on the ends and in on the sides. We're showing it with the 116 chair. Did I say this was a 4280 table? New base this market called Emerson. This is a 42 by 80 top. We're showing our wave edge again. This is Nantucket on the top and Rockport on the base. This is the model 14 chair, and the fabric is called Dreamy. This is the Max table. It's a 42 by 80 and it has a 2 1/4 inch thick top. The finish is a new finish for us, and it's Heritage Chestnut. The chair is model number 22, and we're using a Sombrella fabric again. We're featuring a lot of Sombrella fabrics this market. It's called Frequency Ash. This is the Paxton table. It's in our Oracle collection. We're putting a lot of development into the Oracle line this market. This is a 42 by 80 inch top, and it's got our wave sculpted edge. This is the Slip U chair. It's in a new fabric called Gem. Becky calls this fabric Bohemian. This is the Cambridge table. It's 48 inches in diameter. It has the nice heavy steel brackets featured in the base. The top is 1.5 inches thick. The finish here is amaretto. We're showing it with our 28 chair and used a Sombrella fabric. On the seat, it's called Main Street Latte. This is the new Hudson Table. It's inspired by Danish modern furniture, and the color kind of looks like the Danish modern color. It's called Distressed Flax, just a very subtle distressing. The top is 1.5 inches thick, and it's got a nice soft radiused corner. Really nice shape in the base, a little bit modern. This is our Slip U chair, and the fabric here is cobalt. This is our dining armoire. The idea behind this is to take a very small footprint and get a lot of business done. It features touch lighting, 2 big doors. There's 4 hinges holding these doors up, ball bearing glides, a little drawer here, a couple of glass shelves. More shelves down below. And there's also a detailed feature here. Come in close, Pete. There's another little detail here. That thing goes in and out, and when you close the door, it compresses and it makes it so it's nice and neat and the light doesn't shine through at you. This is the Westin Base. It's a 42 by 72 extension table with a 20-inch leaf. It's a new finish here called Heritage Java. We're showing it with our 102 chair, and the fabric is called Heron. This is the Woodstock table, and we did a little different this market by using the Mondo Edge. It's a nice update on like a classic country style that we've been selling for years. This is Heritage Nantucket on top. The chair is the Model 18 side chair. Finish is Rockport. And there's a nice, beautiful blue fabric called Moonstar. This is a mid-century modern set. The leg style is called Kona. This is a 36 by 72 table. It has a beautiful kind of soft rectangular top shape and a very smooth underswept edge. The finish is amaretto. We're showing it with our chair model 100, and the fabric is called Dijon. Here is the Eden table. The base is done in Rockport and the top is done in Nantucket. This is a 48-inch round table. We're showing it with our Slip U chairs, and the fabric is called Next. This is a star product for Saloom, the K base. I think it's the #1 selling base the past couple of years. This is a 54-inch round table. This is done in our walnut finish, and we're showing it with our 103 chair. And this is a new fabric that Becky picked out, and it's called Tangelo. I'm sitting at the Emerson table. This is a 2¼ inch thick top, 42 by 96-inch table. The finish is Aurora. And you're looking at the Emerson base, a new base, done in a new finish, which is burnished gold. And these are Model 60 Parson chairs in a new fabric called Cloud. This is the Apollo table. It's got a sand cast aluminum base, and you've seen it in these videos in a very modern way, but in this case we used a hand planed top done in amaretto with a light distressing. So we have a rustic top and kind of a contemporary base, a lot of nice texture in the product. It's a big tabletop, 42 by 96 inches. We paired it with the Model 37 chair, and this fabric is called Oyster. This is another 42 by 96 inch table. It's got 1.5 inch thick top. The finish is Rockport. The base style is called Paxton, and it's in a burnished silver finish. We're showing it with 60 chairs in a umbrella fabric. It's called Sailcloth Salt. This is a Newcastle table, but there's something new here. The edge doesn't have the traditional thumbnail shape. It's got what we call our D edge, a square edge. This makes the table just a little bit less stuffy and traditional, a little more on trend. Again, we're showing a big top, 42 by 96 inches, has a heritage flax finish. This is the Model 64 chair, and the fabric is called Suzanne. I'm sitting at a Cheshire table. This is an extension table, 42 by 72 with a 20-inch leaf. It's got a great surface on it. This is our rustic signature top treatment. It also has a heritage level finish, Nantucket. I'm sitting in a 34 SU chair in the fabric called Rockaway. This is a beautiful 68-inch traditional buffet in China. It features an ash burl inlay on the door panel insert. It also has touch lighting. And the drawers are very discreet. They look as if they're a molding, but there's some nice drawers here. Ball bearing glides on the drawers. That's our 68-inch traditional buffet.